it's Allie Edwards and welcome back to December Daily for 2021. I am doing story number 10 today. Yesterday I did the story about the ornaments. The day before was the wrapping paper. I didn't put a number yesterday, which I am totally fine with. I just don't feel like it's that big of a deal. Actually, I do have an 8 the day before. So this is 9 with the story in the half circle. And today I want to do something that's pretty simple, which is I printed out a full page photo of the girls working on gingerbread houses last night. And these are like tween teen girls where they make them and then they wreck them and then they threw them on the, like there was like candy all over the place and they cleaned it all up. It was fine. Very representative of their vibe. So I actually used, we have some new layered templates available in the shop, and I used a setup from that, and then I adjusted a little bit. I made a custom title, which I will put as a download for you guys, so you guys can download Gingerbread Houses for the Win if you want to use that in your own storytelling. And then I added my journaling over on the side. I also have this half circle here, and I actually have a beautiful artwork, so a beautiful little piece of artwork and sentiment that Brandy Kincaid had on her Instagram account. And I reached out and I was like, can I screenshot this and put this in my album? And she said yes. So I love this. It says, let it all be tender, hang hope where you can, look for the light, but don't be afraid of the dark. And I love that for a million different reasons in my own life right now. So I'm going to go ahead and that's going to get adhered to the back of the day before. I'm going to punch holes here. And then I think I'm probably going to just put a little number 10 right in there, or maybe a 10 over here. In some form that's how it's going to go. So a very simple page done mainly on the computer with the big photo from last night. And I love being able to have, I've said this already this year, I know in the videos, but I love being able to have some days where there's lots of construction and there's lots of different things, and then other days where it's simply a photo, whether it's a photo enlargement or whether you're just slipping photos in the pockets. We need to have that, right? We need to have that built into the projects that we are creating. I think that we need to have that for a million different reasons. So I'm gonna go ahead, punch holes, figure out if I wanna add on any other little embellishments, if at all, and then if I want to add a number. All right, so like I said, pretty simple steps in this one. Obviously, I spent a little bit of time on my computer getting this page set up, and I am definitely somebody who uses my computer in scrapbooking and memory keeping, whether it is manipulating digital files or it is working with photos or adding text onto photos. It's something that I've always done as a memory keeper, partly because I went to school for graphic design and like spending some time on the computer. Like, I think it's a fun way to be able to use my own creativity. I know it's not for everybody. Lots of people who do memory keeping really enjoy just the hands-on part, and I like both. So that's the kind of projects that I like to put together, are ones that include things that are manipulated on the computer or things added on the computer, whether it's word art or my journaling. And sometimes there's more stuff on the computer and sometimes less. So if you're interested in learning more about working with your computer in memory keeping, we do have a couple different workshops on my website, and I'll link those for you guys below. Hybrid is the original one, which is basically teaching you how to use digital scrapbooking products in physical projects. So printing, dealing with all of that kind of stuff. So I'll link that below if you guys are interested in checking that out. And we have a couple other ones as well. But it's just I think it's some good tools to have in your toolbox if you want to be able to do some of these photo enlargements and things like that. As you can see, I just added on the number 10, the puffy number 10. I'm adding on some red line tape to this joyful wood veneer piece, which is a piece from a past kit. And this one, like I said, comes together pretty fast, minus a little bit of time that I spent on the computer setting up that photo and getting the word art and the text on there as well. As always, if you guys have questions about the process, let me know. I can also I've got a couple links to some past digital things that I've done on the blog, and I'll put those in the description below as well. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I will be back here tomorrow with another story in December Daily 2021.